everyone, welcome back to my channel. Serena B here, and today I have a very fun video. As you can see, I am a guest designer for PopFizzPaper for the month of April. I'm so excited. PopFizzPaper is one of my favorite things ever. It's run by my friend Danny, and if you know my channel by now, you know that we are really good friends. So I was so honored and thrilled when she asked me to be a guest designer. Of course, I had to say yes because she includes some amazing things in her planner kits. They're very unique and, in my opinion, very different from other planner kits out there. So, like I just briefly mentioned, PopFizzPaper is a monthly subscription planner kit. But she also includes goodies that are great for any type of crafting, snail mail, pocket letters, and stuff like that. So I really was in love with this kit. It's called Starstruck, and it had this whole galaxy theme going on. So as you can see, I'm making a shaker pocket for my Project Life album. I used a complete 9x12 page sleeve and made a huge shaker pocket with the paper. I didn't want to cut it down because it was just so beautiful as it is, and I just fell in love with these patterns, so I just wanted to make a big shaker pocket. And I used all the sequins that she sent me. She sent me a little bit of extra because I didn't get any of the planner stickers because I'm more into scrapbooking. So here I am using the washi tape that was in this kit as well. It's gorgeous, and what I do here is just put the washi tape on one side first, and then as a guide I know where to poke the holes with my hole puncher, and then I add the next side of washi tape and then do the same thing. That way I know where the holes are. Just a little tip that you guys can try out as well. I'm using the actual like kit description paper that comes in every kit. The other side had a gorgeous background, so I just had to use that pattern. I love it. It's so luscious. So this is one of my favorite stickers, and again I'm using those freckled fawn star stickers. They're just so perfect, and they have this really nice glitter in the center. So I'm using my Tombow Mono adhesive dots to glue everything down, and it's one of my favorite mono adhesives because it gives you a lot of wiggle room. When you put something down, it's not permanent, so you have some time to tick it up and move it around if you want to, and then once it sets, like after half an hour, it becomes permanent. So I'm just using one of the stickers again in the kits. Everything I used in here on this project were from the kit. The only thing I did use were obviously my adhesives from Tombow, and then you can see here it's My Time to Shine. That's just a little background I made beforehand when I decided I wanted to do this as my project because it just kind of went perfectly together. So that was made with things from my stash, but it's pretty much it. Everything else is from the kit. And I'm just using this kit to document my one little word, and my one little word for 2016 is shine, and there was a lot of that written in her stickers, so that kind of went perfectly. I knew exactly what I wanted to do with this kit, so I just printed some pictures off of Pinterest, and again I'm making another mini shaker pocket. I'm just adding some glitter, and then I added some in front and back, so when I fuse it together there's a little shaker pocket on that page as well. And there I'm just showing you what it looks like. So I made half a page on my one little word, and then that giant shaker pocket you saw at the beginning of this video for my projects. I hope you guys like my projects. I had a lot of fun working on this, and I hope Danny and everybody at PopFizzPaper also likes my projects for this month. So like I said, this is my one little word, so I'm just using OLW on this card just so I remember when looking back that this is why I made this card. I absolutely love the patterns that she designs. That's one of my favorite things about PopFizzPaper monthly subscription kits, is because a lot of the stuff is handmade by them, by Danny and by Brooklyn. So it's very unique and you'll find items that you won't find anywhere else. So that's why I love PopFizzPaper. And here I'm just doing my journaling as to why shine is my word for 2016. And what I did was I took the packaging from the Freckled Fawn enamel stars and I just cut it down to size and added like a little mat, and that's where I did my journaling on. So I know I quickly went through that, but that's what I used instead of just getting some paper from my stash. I wanted to use everything that was, you know, easily accessible to me on my table, and that's just what I decided to go with. And I'm going to be adding one more thing from my stash. I just had this gold frame from Heidi Swap and this acetate moon and star, so I thought that went perfectly with the whole shine and galaxy theme, so I used that for my stash, and I'm just adhering it with my Tombow Mono Aqua liquid glue, which is my favorite liquid glue that's clear to adhere anything. It's just a great adhesive. So now I'm taking another sticker from her sticker sheet and I'm going to back it up on that same paper that came with the kit. This, you know, the description of the kit, you guys can see a little bit of that in the back side of it. And it had a nice color, so I wanted to kind of just use that as a mat for the quote. And I'm adhering it down with my Tombow Mono adhesive dots again. And then here I am cutting out some of the stars from the pattern paper because I fell in love with this. I just think it's so perfect. And I decided to kind of layer them behind the little cluster I made in the center with the other two star stickers from the sticker sheet. So if you guys are interested in her planner kits, they are released on the 1st of every month, and now she also started releasing 2 batches. So she'll have the planner kits released at noon and then again at 6 the day of, like the release day. And that's just because a lot of people, you know, have school or work or just not at the computer during the day. So she made it easier for people to have access to her kits because she's growing and they're awesome and I'm so happy for her. So anyway, this is the end. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to make some shaker pockets with some fun PopFizzPaper goodies. Every month there's a new theme, and the month of May is May flowers and stuff like that. So it's really pretty. I hope you guys can check it out. And she also sells stickers and stuff also on her shop, and everything will be linked down below if you guys are interested. I'll have her Etsy and her actual website as well, and her Instagram and her YouTube. She's just such a sweetheart. You guys are gonna fall in love with her if you check her out. So these are just some still photos of the cards I made and how everything looks put together. If you have any questions about anything I did in this video, please leave them down below and I'll make sure to get back to you. Hope you have a wonderful day, and let me know which is your favorite card. I think I love this one the most. I love that quote, and I just love the bright colors. So yeah, everyone have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!